Alright viewers, how's it going? The date today is the 25th of May 2023 and today we should be saying goodbye to my 2012 Vauxhall Corsa. Yesterday I got the train up to Southport, England and picked up my my new 2018 Ford Fiesta. And yeah, just thought I'd say a final goodbye to this before my brother gets hold of it. Let's hope he treats you well. So yes, this is a 2012 Vauxhall Corsa 1.4 SE. Got it in June 2018 and back then it had only 38,000 miles on it, and now it's got, I think, just over 118,000. So yeah, I've been everywhere in it. Which one do you think is better looking, Corsa or the Fiesta? I'm sorry, but I think it's the Fiesta. So yeah, 16-inch wheels, dark grey exterior, SE. Let's have a look inside. Half cloth, half leather interior. Yeah, this driver's seat is showing its sign of age. It's all ripped, but you know, that's easy repair job. Electric windows, electric mirrors. Automatic lights, cruise control, heated seats and a heated steering wheel, air conditioning, 5-speed manual. God, sitting in this is so weird after driving my Fiesta for so long. Well, I've only had it a day, but it feels so weird to sit back in here again. Everything just looks so chunky and old-fashioned. Yeah, this has served me well over the years. It's done 118,002 miles. What's it like in the back? Tight. But it's okay back here. Got decent headroom. And then of course you have a decent boot. Oh, that's my camera and tripod. Don't want to leave those behind. Yeah, we've had some friends and family over to stay over the past few days and everyone's now going home, so I'm going to give my aunt, my uncle and my cousin a lift home. So it'll be like my first proper road trip in this car. But before that, thought I might take my old Corsa out one last time and reminisce over all the road trips that I've done in it in the past. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get my sat-nav holder out of there, hook it up and say goodbye. All right, let's go. Apologies for the bad hair and the red face, but I had a very hot night last night. Let's get the windows open. So yeah, let's drive this thing one last time. So like I said, I got it in June 2018 for a very reasonable price. Well, my parents got it for me, but you know. And yeah, I've been everywhere in it. I think my first proper road trip was when my brother went to a school down south near Bristol. I think I took him back, or I picked him up for like half term. So yeah, that was my first proper road trip down to Somerset. And I've also been to Dorset a couple of times to see my godmother, the Isle of Wight to see my godfather. Been to Scotland, been to Cornwall a couple of times. I've also been to Birmingham, Liverpool, Leeds a bunch of times to ferry my brother back and forward from university. He's actually finished university now, so good for him. And obviously all those trips to and from the car dealers. So yeah, I've been everywhere in this. Good memories. We're literally just going to do like a motorway loop around the village. squeaky. So yeah, the one thing I will miss about this car is the heated seats and the heated steering wheel. That's kind of it, really. I mean, my new Fiesta has so much more besides. It's got sat-nav, Bluetooth, automatic air conditioning, and a better cruise control, and, you know, it's just better. 6-speed gearbox. I went to see my grandma this morning because she's the one who gave me the money towards it. And I achieved 56 miles to the gallon on the way down to our house, which is impressive. Yeah, but 60 miles an hour now, and in 5th gear this thing's like screaming away at 2,600 RPM. And obviously there's wind noise, there's road noise. So yeah, my new Fiesta is so much more relaxing on the motorway. You just stick it into 6th gear and everything just calms down. This tractor in time, so we're coming off here. Also, one thing that my new Fiesta has that this doesn't is a mirror on the driver's side sun visor, but it also has lights. So yeah, I've got proper vanity mirrors. Bloody hell. Angry van. And of course the Fiesta has a auto-dimming rear view mirror as well, like this does, and automatic lights. I think those are the only similarities in between these two cars. It's a beautiful day here on the Isle of Anglesey. It's a Thursday today, so there shouldn't be much happening. There's the Co-op, decent supermarket, a cooperative. And then coming up on the right is James Pringle Weaver's, which is a big shop. It's basically a tourist attraction because you get so many people coming to visit. You know, all the coaches pull up with all the tourists. In fact, there's a couple of coaches there. Anyway, I can just see them. And of course the railway station, boasting the longest name in Europe. Llanfair Pwllgwyngyll Goger Chwendro Bwllantysilio Gogogoch. There's a car there covered in like that fake grass stuff. Reminds me of that dog van from Dumb and Dumber. Love that film with Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. Watched Mouse Hunt last night with Nathan Lane and Lee Evans, where the two these two men are the sons of this wealthy string factory owner who sadly dies, and they're left with running the string factory. And then they find out that their father has left them an old house in his will, and they go and investigate it and discover there's this mouse living there. And they try to get rid of it, and it's just so funny. What else are my favourite films? I like James Bond. He doesn't have James Bond. Don't know. I love a lot of films. There's a new film starring Gerard Butler where he's a pilot and his plane suffers a lightning strike in the air, and all the instruments go down, and he has to find a place to land. And then it's this like island that's run by this separatist group or something or other. Yeah, eventually, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a good film. I watch a lot of Gerard Butler films actually, and in all of them he puts on an American accent, but in this film he's actually Scottish. Anyway, that concludes it for my little Clamor PG loop. The way I get my iPhone videos to my PC is if I try to upload them directly from my phone to my PC via a USB cable, if it's too long then it throws a fit and disconnects for some reason. So what I do is I airdrop them to my iPad and then I upload them from there, which seems to work. Clever. And here we are, home again. Oh, there's my aunt. Yeah, she lives in New Zealand. And her husband's from New Zealand as well. Let's put you back in the garage and never drive you again. Thank you for being so... Excuse me. Thank you for being such a good friend to me, Corsa. And thank you for watching my farewell test drive of my old car. So yeah, more videos like this should come along in the future. And peace out.